Hey, it's your boy Jay the Great coming at y'all with another video tonight. I'm not running COD tonight. I'm running 2K. Last time y'all saw me, I think I was like a 70 something. I don't remember what I was. But as y'all see, I am a 89. So, and hell no, I ain't been grinding. I paid to win. I don't give a damn. Judge me. Say whatever you want in the comments, but fuck all that shit.
Giannis plays the
But
four,
right now we
Portis
playing
at
the
center.
Bucks.
Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Kuzma in at the three. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off the big.
Ooh, chicken.
There's the drive.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
Shook him out his
Question.
shoes.
He was making a statement right there, man.
What Billy looking at? Or Bobby? What Bobby looking at?
And we're about a minute into the first.
All right, so right now our mission is to go on a 10-0 run, and don't look like we're gonna do it.
And it's cleared
Okay, we're still in this. Pass.
Outside White.
Shoot.
Here's Buzelis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, nice touch on the inside.
All right, we just gotta hold him down for 2 more possessions.
From close range.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's that.
Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis?
Got him.
We'll find out.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Y'all hear that?
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Don't let Giannis burn you, man. Because last time we played the Bucks, he let him burn him.
Can't hit that one. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
God damn it.
And here's a look at some numbers.
We got to get rid of him, bro.
Lillard.
He ain't getting that shit tonight. But yeah, I burnt all my damn trades trying to get fucking Zach LaVine back. And I wish I would have spent that on the center.
Fires the three. It's hauled in.
But I wish I would have spent that on the center. Or either
Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Either one. Because I ain't gonna lie, my positions are kind of weak on both of those. Of course, I'm on point, so we ain't got to worry about that. And then right now, Kobe White is shooting 70% from the fucking three. So I got a shooter.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Nah, he got his shit beat, man.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game.
Stupid ass still that emotion.
Reach on display that time.
Lillard outside. Nails it from
he made that shit in my face.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
I was late getting back on defense anyway,
Chicago
though.
leading by 4.
Shook him again.
Here's Jay. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Oh, but yeah, y'all gonna see on that banner down there, I got a shit ton of records, boy.
There's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, they say early.
Well, at least he playing physical, because last time we played them boys, when I say Giannis was dunking on this nigga head top all fucking game, it was ridiculous. I wanted to stick the nigga my damn self.
Once he got that edge, he never lost it.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, that's a good foul. Can we get a great foul?
A true team player.
Shoot that shit, nigga.
So we can't get either to fall.
Okay, great foul.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Buzelis.
Down, try to pro hop and pass out.
Here's Jay. Sinks another one. He's on a roll.
Bobby Weak out here.
I love this game plan.
Put him on the bench, coach.
10 points in a row from in close.
Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there.
Damn right, I'm right here.
And here is Kuzma.
Better shoot that midi or that three, boy, because you ain't getting in that basket.
True on the 14-footer.
That's a nice fadeaway.
The mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Down low. Here's Jay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from
Should
the free throw
have punched that bitch on his ass.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night.
Ah, what
that
the
one misses.
fuck? I was trash. I gotta work on my free throws.
And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 7.
They're gonna keep trailing.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Chicago with a rebound. And it's now 32 games. Approaching
I'm only
the
passing the code.
71-72 Lakers. A fade
Oh, damn,
season
Kobe.
indeed.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien
I thought I'd
trophy
get him.
when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
I tried to get there. I tried to get there.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense
I think I might
knows
have jumped
it's in
too
trouble.
early, maybe.
He
I don't know.
powers right through them.
Here's Jay, defended by Lillard. Pass to White. 3 shots.
He made my shot. I just went for that shot.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 7-point differential. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago as they faced the Bulls.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Here's Jay. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Lillard outside. From
Fuck.
behind the arc. It falls.
He got
He's
that
now 2
one.
of 5
He got
from the
that
field.
one. They had one of that stupid
Lillard
ass
gets
steal
so
in
much
motion,
lift
bro.
on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Jay, the pass to Vucevic. White on the wing. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Jay, it goes
Ain't no
again.
bitch,
His 6th
nigga.
basket in 7 tries.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Too big, too fast, too strong.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
You ain't getting the ball, boy. I told you, you're not getting that 31 tonight. Now better keep passing that shit
And
to
it's on
Kuz.
target. Not sure why he took that one. Bulls leading by 8. Pass to White. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. White's got
That boy don't miss. Y'all see that down there? That boy 70% from the 3. That nigga is going crazy.
Kuzma outside. Lillard outside. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's giving us all,
this nigga ain't got
but
no
you can't
ups,
force
man.
yourself back on track.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Horrible.
And coach put me on the bench for that shit. That's crazy. What Cole got? I'm trying to
Well,
get
the
this
Bulls
point.
shooting
So
74%. Just an
Only
unbelievable
got
offensive
9.
display here. We've got Buzelis. Also Kevin Herter out there. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Kobe White. And it's Jay in at point guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've done a tremendous
No
job
foul, no foul, no foul, no foul.
creating havoc defensively.
why did he shoot that when he had the paint wide open? Buddy was bugging.
Capitalized on.
Nigga wild
Here's
tripping,
White.
bro.
Oh, and a beautiful
Good
feed
pass,
leads
Cole.
to a monster jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
He let him cook him.
3 for 6 now.
Yeah, one of the most
Look at this shit, bro.
inside scores. Giannis just can't be
He cooked
stopped.
that nigga from the shuffle all the way to the paint.
Bulls leading by 18. Inside.
That's how you jump,
Great
nigga.
teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
That's how you jump,
Quarter
nigga.
number 2 and about a minute in.
No, what the fuck Boost
Well, the
was
Bucks
doing,
shooting
man.
only 40% from the floor in this game.
Damn, they
From the
trash.
sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem
Shoot that bitch ass
last
three,
season,
nigga.
pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people
Don't let him
wanted to
cook you,
just
bro.
click right
Don't let him
away,
cook
but
you,
when
bro.
put two
Ah, he
guys
cooked him.
together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's
That's
about
why I gotta
making
get
sure
a new
we
forward,
continue
bro.
to grow. BA?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. White, the pass to Herter. Here's Jay. The 3. And White hits from
That
deep.
boy don't
White's
miss.
got 12 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his
That
coach
boy
knows
don't
that too.
miss.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Porter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, because I was going to chase that bitch down, nigga.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And Giannis throws it
Oh,
down.
my God. I got to get a
Oh,
new
man, the
forward,
balance
man.
of muscle
Let me see.
Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Prince against White. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shade pass to White. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Chicago.
Told you that boy
This
don't
defense
miss.
just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals.
No
in the
foul, no
second
foul, no
quarter.
foul, no foul. Backcourt like a bitch. Backcourt like a bitch. Oh. What the fuck? Bro, that. Oh my God. All right, I was bodying him, so that don't count. He never got a chance to get over there, but he stuck the foot. I mean, technically, I guess that count, but this shit, bro. Bro, that ain't backcourt.
Porter with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Out left to the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter.
Nah, this
No good from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
White for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They've
boy,
shown
we
that
showing
power
out.
inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And I ain't
Milwaukee's
activated no
gone 0 for 2
skills.
from outside in the second quarter. Knocked loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Jay. And he drops it in from the low post.
Damn, I want you to shoot that
Jay's
shit
got
cold.
21 points in the game.
I just love the ball move.
You gotta help that nigga out, cause that nigga
Now
letting
Porter.
Giannis cook him, bro.
Will it go? The rebound by Jay. Jay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to White. Here's Jay.
Who got my shit beat? I swear I had him beat.
The drive by Porter. Basket's good.
And this is why you can't let Porter Jr. get a lane, because he's going to run
Damn,
all
I
over.
got my shit beat. Pause.
The Bulls have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Back to White.
Take it.
Misses the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, BA, averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game.
Shoot that shit, Cole.
He's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
That one goes in. 23 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Antetokounmpo looking it over.
Damn. Hey, what's he telling them to look out for double zero?
Williams is checking for Herter. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Sims. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Prince. And Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr.
Pass to him. Pass to him.
Now here's Trent. No made baskets yet. Sinks the tray.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Jay. Outside White. Over Trent. White, good. White's got 8 points in the quarter.
He
Told y'all, man, that boy don't miss.
Offensively, scoring with consistency.
Now Portis, covered by Vucevic. Lillard outside. Back to Portis. Shoots over Vucevic. Portis' shot is off. Chicago's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. White, the pass to Jay. Back to White. Fires the three. Count that one. He's
that boy don't miss, bro.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Lillard finds Kuzma. And there's the drive. Some solid defense from Williams.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
White, good.
I love that boy.
From beyond the arc
Feed the hot hand. He on fire, so fuck it. We're gonna feed him.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more.
Gotta love having him as a teammate.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got
Boy,
10.
they get rid of this nigga, I quit this team.
Lillard with the ball. They need this. And he sinks the layup.
Ah, he got him a
Lillard's
damn
got
way.
8.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Chicago has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Here's Jay. Comes off the front of the rim. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3
my
from
shot,
downtown
too.
here in the second. Trent outside. Portis outside.
Y'all better shoot that fucking 3.
Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kuzma.
Better shoot that fucking 3.
19-footer.
Oh, I fought the fuck out that nigga, boy.
And White has got the ball here for the Bulls. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by Chicago. And it's Lillard. That
Yeah, I
time on
played
the
off.
assist from
I
Trent.
did play
10
soft ass
points for
defense.
him.
That was soft
After
ass
failing to get
defense.
going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Trent against White.
How many points my boy got? How many points my boy got?
Oh,
Okay,
it's
we
his
both got
10th
25.
basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
That was not the play that was just showed, but okay. Oh, yes, it was. Yes, it was.
The Bucks have gotten 7 shots.
Nah,
on the
look,
14
wasn't Kobe
attempts in
just
the
made that
second
shot?
quarter.
The hell was that?
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. 3-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so
Oh,
loosely.
shit.
Pass to Vucevic. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And here's Milwaukee now. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up
He
and
been
makes
letting
it
that man
in.
cook him all fucking
Antetokounmpo's
night,
got
bro.
12 points.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
There's a minute 40 left in the second period. Here's Jay.
Ah, why he ain't just do a regular fucking shot? Why he had to do all that
I'm not
extra
sure
shit?
what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Portis down low. Williams defending. Lillard up top.
Almost got that.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He dropped 50 points, and he was dealing assists all around. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
That shit the fuck up out of here, nigga.
To carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his...
That shit the fuck up out of here. Get that up out of here. That shit up out of here, nigga. Get that shit up out of here.
Carry that momentum into this one.
Chicago has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game.
Almost got another one.
Getting their opponent an early foul.
Almost got another one, Mr. Piccolo.
Chicago's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Jay with the drive, and he dunks it down.
Now, I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Now here's Lillard, guarded closely.
Not coming in here with that weak shit, bro. Nah, he burned.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with 0
riding this shit
pressure
the
as they
fuck
hold
up.
on to a 35-point advantage.
Damn, I know he was whooping their ass like that, though.
They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're measuring up the shots.
Sorry.
Give it up for the participants.
So you know what that means.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Chicago Bulls.
I'm broke, baby.
Teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming, and the ball is certainly finding the open man.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shaq Shadama says you've picked the wrong guy, Kenny.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Man, them boys are shooting horribly.
And after a very lopsided first...
But the nigga shooting again. Shit. I know they coach mad as fuck, bro. I'd be mad if a team was doing me like this. 73% from the field, 75 from the goddamn 3. Man, I'd be pissed. We killing their ass on the run, though. Ooh, look at that in the paint shit. God damn. We whooping their ass, bro. I don't like the fact that one of they 2 blocks on me, though. That's that bullshit. And we took less time to beat the
first
fuck out
half.
of them.
We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
It's not. What Cole got? I didn't check to see what Cole got. My bad for keep pausing, bro. I'm trying to get Cole to 30 or not.
Here's Jay on the floor for Milwaukee.
I'm going to take this.
Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Oh, nice shot by Lillard.
I need to get my
Lillard's
stamina
got
back
12
up.
points.
So I'm going to use
Lillard
this
is
shit real
relentless
quick.
on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Here's Jay.
Fuck off
And
me.
they pick up 2. Jay's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in
I'm
the
going
paint.
for 60 tonight,
Kupo,
bitch.
the pass to Kuzma.
I didn't get
For 3,
that.
here's Lillard. Chicago with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, shit.
It's stolen by
Damn,
Kuzma.
they lost the ball. That's
In
crazy.
transition, here they come.
I wasn't expecting to kill him. I didn't know what happened.
Lillard outside.
He got it.
Buries it from 3. He's got 15.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Here's Jay. He takes it in. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit.
Fuck Dame time. How many points he got? Because I said he wasn't getting that 31. What he got?
Defense
15.
has to tighten up.
Pass to Kuzma.
What he shooting? Oh, damn, he had
Trent on the wing.
tonight anyway. He not as a
Kuzma outside.
person, as a player. Damian is fire.
And here is
Anybody that think
Kupo.
otherwise is crazy.
12 points for him. No
But
good
he
that
not
time.
doing that Dame shit tonight.
Here's Jay.
Oh, what was that? What was
It's all in
that
by
shot?
Portis.
Their first miss since the break.
I
Still,
deserve
like
to miss
how they've
that.
come out so far.
Kuzma. Chicago grabs the miss.
Let's go. Let's run. Let's run.
Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety
Damn,
of ways.
Cole, what was that?
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Now here's Kuzma, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And that one's good. Lillard.
Yeah, I went the wrong
Lillard's
way on
got
the pitch.
17.
And you see why he's one of the top
main did too,
scorers
since I
in the
activated
league.
this shit, huh?
Lillard does it in so many ways.
The basket
Fuck
drops,
off me.
and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the Bulls making a change here. And here's
I play all
Kupo.
94 feet,
He'll bring
fool.
it up for the Bucks. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
I don't let him cook it like the white boy.
And the foul is called.
Hey.
He missed it, so he's got a
You
couple
got
of free
the
throws
Dennis
coming
Rodman in
his
his
way.
ass.
The
Do what you got to
resume
do.
Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere
Good
close to
shot,
being
good
done
foul. Can
adding
get a
to
great
it.
foul.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the
Nah, it's
second
still
from the
just a
line.
good one. Oh, Kobe, man. I got to show out now.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Jay driving to the basket. Sweet little floater. Jay's got 42 in the game.
They're winning the battle
They're
down
going for
low by
60.
imposing their will.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the
And I ain't
perimeter
passing the
since
ball if
halftime.
Kobe ain't in the game.
Lillard passes to Kuzma. Back to Lillard.
That shit out of here.
Good
Oh,
finish
come
at the rack off the
on.
Slick feed.
Assisted Kyle Kuzma.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Milwaukee's shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%.
Oh, we letting them niggas cook.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Lillard. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Jay. He's got 44. And the layup falls. Jay's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's been dominant all game long.
No, just keep
Nobody
waiting.
on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Kuzma outside. And it's off from three-point range.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact storing the ball.
And it's Jay missing. Well, Milwaukee's
Ooh,
shooting
almost got a
40%
transition
from the
foul.
field in this one. The shot. And the Bucks miss again.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
To
Got
the
him.
inside. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
He's been playing great, unselfish
Yeah, I thought that was
basketball,
Vucevic.
really putting the
They
rock
gotta
in the
change
hands
their
of the right
hairstyle.
shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo.
Damn, we are whooping their ass.
You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Trent. Now here's Lillard. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall.
I tried to get around the pick, but
Lillard's
too
got
early.
30 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Williams is out there with ball. Then there's Zach Collins. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Jay in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Now here's Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Jay, the pass to ball. On the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all
I didn't know
times.
that's it.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Trent. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Williams. Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And again.
An incredible performance tonight. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
Fifth, that
He's
was
level
like second or
with
third
Elgin
before.
Baylor, who reached this mark 17 times in his legendary career.
Pass to Portis. Out to Lillard. This one's
Damn.
a 3. Chicago with a
Good,
rebound.
good.
Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Jay.
Oh, just like that?
And the layup is good off the
Y'all gonna let me
glass.
have it like that?
Jay's got 53 points.
I ain't have to
Their
shake or
offense
nothing.
has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what
Damn.
stands out is that they're just
Ooh, I'm glad he didn't
taking
take
what
off.
the defense
That
gives
could've been
them,
bad
not
for me.
forcing anything.
Now here's Kuzma. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just
told y'all
there
I'm
to
going
have
for
some
60.
fun and compete.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Antetokounmpo to halt the run. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Jay, defended by Kuzma. And it's
Yeah, that
Jay
was a bad
missing.
shot. I knew better.
The Bucks shooting 27% here in the 4th. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he lays it up and in. He's got 24.
And the game plan
That
for
was
them
horrible
should be simple.
transition defense.
Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Here's Jay. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis.
Let me hear it.
Man, he
Let me
made
hear
sure
it.
to get his money's worth on that.
Let's go. Damn, I don't think I'm gonna get that 60.
First one falls for him. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. It's both from the stripe. The Bucks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded by Smith. Portis, the pass to Trent. Pulls up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Trent's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jay.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to.
And it's good! He hits another one!
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Trent outside.
Damn.
Pass to Lillard from the arc.
Almost got it.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go for him. Chicago with the ball. Collins with a screen on Lillard. To the paint.
That's a double.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
That was bad.
And another miss by Milwaukee.
Lucky.
Here's Jay, guarded by Trent.
I'll take both of y'all.
Banked it in off the glass.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Alright, stream. So that was another one. I enjoyed y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay. Make sure you like and subscribe. I only got 33 subs, man. I'm trying to get to 50. I need all the help that I can get. And if you're gonna watch it, why not hit the subscribe, man? But till next time, Jumpman Gang, your boy is out.